In today's video, we're going to take a trip out to the Lake Club. So yesterday I had the opportunity to sit down with Bob Boyd, one of the representatives for John Cannon Homes, so that we could talk about one of their models that's out there. And then I thought after that we would go and look at the rest of the neighborhood, look at the amenities, what all they have to offer, and show you what lots are available and what different builders have out there at the Lake Club. So if you want to know all about the Lake Club, it's coming right up.
Which looks better, 1 or 2? 2 or 3? 3 or 4? 4 or 5? For a complete checkup, see your local realtor.
Hey, I'm Mark Bamig with Michael Saunders and Company. And in this video, we're going to talk about what it's like to live here in the Lake Club. But in this channel, Living in Lakewood Ranch, we cover all the properties, the neighborhoods, everything that you want to know about living in Lakewood Ranch. So if you get value out of this video, just click that little subscribe button and ding the little bell so that every time I put up a new video, you'll be notified. So we're here at the Carina model, one of the models featured by John Cannon, and today I'm with Bob Boyd. He is one of the representatives for John Cannon, and I thought we'd just have him in for a little bit of a talk and see what is going on here in the community in the Lake Club. So Bob, thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Mark, and glad to have you, and we appreciate the opportunity to talk about the Lake Club today.
Perfect. So if you could, just give me a brief overview of maybe the size of the community, the different lot sizes, and then who the individual builders are here in the community.
So you got lots in different sections of the Lake Club. Lots range from about 65 feet wide to 160 feet wide. You have the neighborhood's kind of broken up into, like I said, different sections. You got Lakeview Estates down here where we're currently sitting. You have the Vineyard section in Lake Club. You have Genoa. And then you have what's called Phase 1 and Phase 2. This year we sold about 100 lots. Right now in this section that we're in, there's about 6 opportunities left. But there's more opportunity throughout the Lake Club.
Great. And can you give people an idea of maybe the price points of the different models, even though, you know, I know there's others than John Cannon in here. Maybe you can touch on who the other builders are and what kind of pricing we're looking at really on an overall all-in when you're talking the lots and the houses.
Okay, so you got, obviously, I work for John Cannon Homes. So this is the Carina model that we're sitting in. You have Lee Weatherington. You have Arthur Ruttenberg. You have Anchor. Stock's in here, right? Stock is dedicated specifically to that Genoa section. Price points, you know, they start out at about $600,000 and up, depending on what people pick. You're in the Lake Club. It's the luxury of Lakewood Ranch, so our prices go from $600,000 up north of $1 million.
All right, so let's be clear on this. $600,000 is for the house and up.
Correct.
And then you add in the lot premiums.
That's exactly right.
Right. So tell me about the house that we're in here.
So this is our Carina model. We've been very, very successful with this house. It's 36 square feet under air conditioning. Really neat house. It's got a double kitchen in it. We have his and her separate bathrooms. You have a bonus room with a disappearing corner. Nice pool area with a fire bar and an embedded hot tub. Real successful with this. Nice ceiling details. Just been a really, really good property for us right now.
And so the way this house is set up on this lot, what would someone expect to pay?
You're looking at, with this house on this lot, exactly like you see it, you're going to be right around 2.5 to 2.7 million for the house and the lot. You know, lots in the Lakeview Estates section, typically they range from, you know, $350,000 to $400,000. There's some on the Big Lake that were just recently sold for right around $7. So
okay, so we're talking lot premiums around $7. So
in Lakeview Estates, but there's the Big Lake has been sold out, so there's you know, limited opportunity right now as far as around over here. You're looking at around $350,000.
Okay.
$350,000.
And how many lots does John Cannon have left in here?
We can build a house on about 6 more lots. John Cannon has about 4 of them that we have dedicated to us, but there's a couple other ones that we can build on.
Okay, great. Well, thanks so much. I really appreciate the information and you taking your time to give us some good thoughts about the Lake Club.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it.
Well, I hope you got some good information out of that talk there with Bob Boyd from John Cannon Homes. So today I ran a list of all the homes that are currently for sale on the resale side inside the Lake Club. And the least expensive one is $936,000, and the most expensive one is $4.5 million. So there is quite a range of pricing in the neighborhood itself. So let's talk about the dues that are in the neighborhood. The Homeowners Association dues run from a low of about $5,700 a year to a high of about $6,700 a year. And then the Stewardship District fees, also known as the CDD fees, can range anywhere from about $2,000 a year to about $5,000 a year. So when you add those two up, that's going to be the cost to live inside the country club, and then also the club fees. So on a couple of the lots, the developer is paying some of those club fees for you for the first year, and then for some of the larger lots, an 84-foot lot up to a 160-foot lot, they run $1,100 a year for the club fees inside of the Lake Club. So as we're riding through the neighborhood here, I decided to stop and get out at the tennis courts so you can see what the tennis facility looks like. And then over here is the clubhouse. And as we enter the clubhouse, you see they have a very nice atrium here, which opens up into a bar area where they have the high top tables, and then over to the other side is a larger restaurant. Then directly on out from there is the veranda that overlooks the pool area. They have two swimming pools here. One, as you can see below, and then the other one is to the east, and that is a pool for the kids area. Downstairs they have a nice exercise facility as well. So as we drive through the neighborhood, this is going up to the Genoa section. Now, Stock Development owns most of the, or I think Stock Development owns all of the lots in the Genoa section. And the lot prices range from $63,000 up to approximately $650,000. And that depends on the size of the lot, where the lot's located, and what the view is on the lot. Pricing in the Genoa section runs from a low of about $605,000 to over $1 million. So then you would take that and add that on to your lot price to get a total purchase price. Of course, you would also add in any of your upgrades that are not included in the standard house price. So I think between the resales and the new construction, you can find something that would suit your needs inside the gates at the Lake Club. Now, if you get value out of this video, here's one that I did with a walkthrough of the conversation that I had with Bob Boyd. And if you'd like to take a look at that, you can click on this video right here, and it'll take you over to an actual walkthrough of that particular home. If you get value out of this video, just remember to click that like and subscribe button. And remember, I get calls every day, calls, emails, and text messages from people just like you searching on YouTube about the Lakewood Ranch area. So please don't hesitate to reach out. Mark Bamig with Michael Saunders.